mission of the Creation Care Ministry is to inspire and support individuals and congregations who want to become engaged in the growing ecumenical movement to protect the earth, our common home, from the destruction caused by human activities. Although our Synod was not able to gather for Synod Assembly in 2020, Creation Care Ministry submitted a resolution on ecological justice that was approved by the Synod Council. This resolution affirms that we are called to care for the earth as God cares for the earth. To that end, we were able to accomplish many things during the past year.
In the fall of 2019, the ELCA endorsed the Earth Charter. And while the Earth Charter is not a religious document, it gives a pretty good prescription for how to bring heaven to earth. The endorsement of the Earth Charter was so monumental to our group that we formed a team to help implement the Earth Charter. We are one of only 4 synods in the ELCA pilot project. We appreciate all those that we've talked to so far, and we look forward to many more Lutherans embracing the Earth Charter. Here's our team.
The Delaware Maryland Synod Creation Care Ministry celebrate with our congregations who have completed projects that demonstrate their love and care for God's creation. Congratulations to St. Philip's Evangelical Lutheran Church in East Baltimore for their partnership with BGE, upgrading their lighting to LED, which will reduce their annual electric costs and carbon footprint.
This year, the Synod Creation Care Ministry received 2 grants for planting trees and other earth-friendly projects. One of those was from the Synod's Connectedness team and one from the Chesapeake Bay Trust. The latter to continue our native tree planting on church properties begun 3 years ago to celebrate the 500th anniversary of the Reformation. At my home church, New Hope in Columbia, this past year we were able to actually get our Creation Care team organized and up and running, have it blessed by our Congregational Council as an official church ministry team, and now have a web page on our website. Check it out. We've held a number of green initiatives, including 2 trash pickups in the neighborhood surrounding our church, and a reusable mesh produce bag giveaway to reduce single-use plastic at the grocery store, just to name a few.
Community gardens are an ideal way to care for our congregation's outdoor spaces and can be a source of healthy produce for food-insecure populations. In this year of isolation and social distancing, these spaces have been a place for connection and hope. The Creation Care team has provided financial support and guidance for these gardens across the Synod. Also, using our areas for native plantings is another way to support healthy bee, insect, and wildlife populations around our church buildings. No space is too small to make a positive impact on the environment. Whether in containers or in the ground, you can make a difference.
Stormwater runoff is one of the chief ways for pollutants to enter our waterways. Before 1987, stormwater runoff was not even regulated. Today, people and organizations are encouraged to mitigate runoff by creating barriers to direct rainwater to a place where it can be slowly absorbed into the ground. 2 projects in our Synod, one in People's Community in North Baltimore and First Lutheran in Ellicott City, accomplish this by using concrete barriers and swales, along with native plants and flowers as part of the design. The pictures behind me reflect these 2 projects.
Lutherans embrace the idea that the Reformation did not end in the 16th century, but is ongoing and continual. The Church in every age is called to respond to the challenges of the time. Today, the most critical issue is to save the earth from the planetary devastations caused by our collective human activities. For Christians, caring for the earth is not an environmental cause. It's acting on our holy call to be stewards of God's creation and protection of the home that gives us life. This includes actions that demonstrate our love of God and neighbor. Throughout the pandemic, the Creation Care Ministry has worked to care for the earth. We also developed a new website that provides resources for all congregations. We invite you to come and see.